Thank you, Bernie. So yes, I'm John Walsh, or Clumsy Dad, as they call me at home these days. My collaborators, Carol and Catherine there, both PhDs in information science from IU, now associate professors at Illinois. We've received funding for this project from the IU New Frontiers program in Arts and Humanities and IU Institute for Advanced Study, and we're applying to the NEH for continued funding. Our project CoBRA is building a database and digital collection of primary source materials to document American comic book readership and fandom. From publication and sales data and general cultural observations, we know that comics were among the most popular print media of the 20th century. Sources indicate more than 95% of children in the U.S. and a significant percentage of adults read comics regularly during their heyday, 1935 to 1955. Yet little information is available about who comic book readers are and how they engage with this medium. We have a sailor there for our friends from Crane. CoBRA will address this gap by compiling a data set and digital archive about comic book readership from sources such as fan mail to comic books and related publications, correspondence to private archival collections or personal collections of writers, artists, and industry figures. From these sources, we get detailed information about readers, names, and addresses, and a probable gender based on their name. The content of a letter may give us more information about the reader's age, background, race and ethnicity, religion, education, or occupation. We're also collecting data from lists of fan club members that would be published in the comics, fan club contests that readers would contribute to, reader-contributed content. For this comic, Life with Millie, readers would submit sketches of outfits and hair designs for the characters. Readers' ideas are then used by the artists, and the readers are credited with their names and addresses published alongside their contribution. Through fan club publications, readers develop correspondence networks and trading and discussion of comics. Now, of course, this would all happen online, but these readers were using the technologies available to them to build these networks of interest. These many sources are collected through research in archives and special collections where we photograph the letters, pages, and other relevant documents for later entry into our database. To store it all, we've designed a relational database, built a data entry interface into which we've entered about 10,000 records. Last spring, we worked with student teams from Cody Borner's information visualization course. These graphs show the overwhelmingly male readership from our current data set, which is from mainstream superhero comics from 1961 to 1973. A network graph illustrates all the readers connected through their shared contributions to the Amazing Spider-Man comic book. This chart shows the 5 different titles connected by contributions from a single reader, Shirley Gorman. So although the readership was overwhelmingly male at this time, our most prolific letter writer was a woman, Shirley Gorman, with 19 published letters. Our future work will build on these prototypes. We'll build a production-level database and data entry system, build a crowdsourcing interface, and promote a crowdsourcing initiative to harness the power of the comics fan community for data entry, and invite readers who have letters or pictures or other archival materials in our project to share their commentary and tell their personal stories about these materials. Develop a search and browse interface, which of course is going to be important for our users. Integrate the full text, the letters, and other image resources into the data set we're building, and implement a non-consumptive research solution for copyrighted material. So this is our team, just to give them credit as I sign off here, and thank you very much.